Owen Stuart, and you're watching Broken Productions. I'm here to do a quick interview about my experience on X Factor, as well as how it's like to work with Playback and my musical influences, and a lot of other cool stuff. So, yeah, hope you enjoy it. First question is, how long have you been singing? I personally have been singing since as long as I can remember. You know, my mom tells me that I used to sing along to like Disney movies, Lion King, and stuff like that. And I've been on stage performing since I was in first grade, so about 6 years old. So yeah, I've always been on stage. Every year I try to do as many shows as I possibly can, you know, get that experience. And, you know, just the rush of being on stage is, you know, something that never really gets old. I love performing, and that's always going to be a huge part of me. And yeah. The next question is, who is your musical influence? So many different artists influence me. Guys like Kid Cudi, J. Cole, Drake, Lupe Fiasco. I love a lot of hip hop, modern hip hop, like Kendrick Lamar too. And but I also take influence from rock artists like John Mayer, you know, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Sublime. But above all, I think my main musical influence would have to be Kanye West because I love the way he combines genres and kind of pushes boundaries on every progressive album that he makes, and it really kind of speaks to me. Just the way he is constantly trying to innovate and do something new, and that's really what I like to do with my music. And I actually have a Kanye shirt on right now. See, yeah, Kanye is a man. Um, how was your experience on the X Factor? I mean, there's no way I could sum it up in a few short sentences, but honestly, it was just so incredible. You know, from my very first audition, it just felt like a dream. You know, when I was watching it back on TV, I was like, I don't even remember most of this because I kind of zoned out. It felt so not even real to me. And, you know, it's a real blessing for me to have gotten as far as I got and to be put in a group with Playback, you know. That's definitely been really great because we really work well together and I think we have something special there. So it definitely changed my life and it's gonna keep impacting me for a very long time, and I'm really thankful that I got to experience it. Um, what genre of music do you like most performing? It's so hard for me to pick one, especially because I sing and I rap, and I kind of love them both equally. Um, when I rap, I like to do more high energy stuff, you know, get the crowd into it and really feel that spark between you and the audience. It's just awesome to get that energy flowing. And then singing wise, I like to do more acoustic, intimate stuff, you know, that has that raw, you know, untampered with sound. And I think that way you can really have a great connection with the audience. And, you know, I just love performances like that that are really like stripped down and, you know, get into the basics of music and what makes music what it is. And I love that. What's it like performing with your group Playback? I love those guys, Josh, Austin, Brandon, Johnny. You know, it's so great to be in a group with those guys because personality-wise, we all mesh really well. And we all have a really strong passion for performing and music in general. And, you know, when we come together, we really decide to go out there and we give it our all every time. You know, whenever we're performing, we just make sure we have that energy and that vibe that just gives off like passion, and we really love performing together. And although we didn't get to do much together on the show, I do hope that one day America does get to see Playback doing big things and performing together in a major way because, you know, we definitely do have something special and I want to be able to show the world that, and I think we're going to be able to. uh, do you think you or Playback will be going on tour soon? You know, this kind of goes hand in hand with this next question, or with the last question, but actually, Playback just did a concert in Austin's hometown in Gilroy, and we shot 2 new music videos, one for Little Things by One Direction and Hall of Fame by The Script. We had our fans vote on the songs to cover, and we went out and we made some 2 really awesome music videos that I'm really excited for everyone to be able to hear and listen to. And we also got to perform a little concert at Nine Lives Club in Gilroy, Austin's hometown. and we sold the place out. It was crazy, a lot of really loud fans, and it was great to meet everybody there and just to be able to be with the guys again doing what we do best. And I'd love to be able to go on tour with those guys, even just to be able to go on tour solo. It would be incredible, but definitely love to go on tour with Playback because I feel like we'd be able to put on fantastic shows night after night because that's just what we're best at. And I'd love to be able to go around the country traveling, meeting fans from all over, and just being able to play that music for anybody who wants to hear it because I think we have a lot to offer as a band, and I think I do too individually. Um, yeah. When you see a cute girl, what is the best pickup line you would give her? All right. I'm not very good with pickup lines, but I'd probably say something like, "Do you believe in love at first sight, or should I walk by again?" Nah, I mean, I just like to make them laugh. I think that's important. Get the humor going. In your opinion, who do you think is your celebrity lookalike? I get a lot about Luke from Degrassi. I don't know how to say his last name, but yeah, I get that a lot from fans. But personally, I like to think that I look a little bit more like Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Anybody? No? Okay. I guess that's just me. Alright. Have you had any crazy fan experience in this last concert you did? I mean, from the very first time we stepped out there, it was super loud, and I love that because, it just kind of gets the vibe going, and everybody's really excited about every song, and, keeps the energy going, and it keeps it high, and that's really what we need to put on a great show. And actually, during the first song when we came out, we had beach balls going. We were passing around trying to get that going in the audience, and I was trying to kick it back out to the crowd, and my shoe fell off, and thankfully the girl who got it handed it back to me. So thanks for saving my feet. I really like those shoes. Didn't want to lose them. But yeah, that was really fun. It was a great concert, and I'd love to do more. We loved your rendition of Airplanes on the X Factor. Do you think you could sing us a little bit of it before this interview ends? Yeah, alright. My voice is still kind of lost from the concert the other day, but I'll sing it a little bit lower, and I'll do the rap verse too. So yeah, here's my version of Airplanes by B.O.B. Haley Williams. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I could really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I could really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. When the clock hits 11:11, I always wish for the same thing ever since the night we kissed. I promise one day we'll be living in bliss, 'cause if I make it to the top of the world, you're coming with. I can never be king without my queen, so I do what I need to be everything that you need. Replaying every moment on my brain's big screen and wishing you were here with me. You're all I see. Every time that I look around, I feel your kiss in every breath. I hear your name in every sound. Loneliness, I'm prone to this. I feel like I'm a drown, but your memory can rescue me from crumbling down. I'm tired of this town and the fact that you're not here, 'cause your presence was a lens that allowed me to see clear. Losing you has always been my greatest fear. Just remember that I love you, dear. Yeah, I love performing that. Even though me and Tori are over, I still love that song because, it has so much resemblance to me. It was the first thing that the world really got to hear from me musically, and, I love the way it turned out, and getting to perform that for not only four of the most important people in music, but the whole world. That was a huge blessing, and, I'll never take that for granted. But, yeah. It's been great answering these questions, and I really hope you enjoy it. Follow me on Twitter at Owen is Alive. Instagram is also Owen is Alive. Music you can find at owenstuartmusic.com, soundcloud.com/O-W-E-N, or YouTube at Owen Music Official. Yeah, thanks to Broken Promotions. It's been great, and yeah. Much love, take it easy, and yeah, you'll be hearing more from me soon.